Usually it takes like 15 seconds before it actually becomes a video, so. What's up, everyone? If you're watching the playback or whatever it's called, by the way, this is my work hoodie. It's supposed to be dirty. We are down here and we are going to be painting some deer tonight. So really excited. We got a special guest over here. We finally brought down Big Ten. Look at him. He's so pretty. I've already got this guy, got some clay put and some parts that kind of opened up, and I'm going to basically paint him how Big Ten looks, hopefully. I do see some epoxy around the eyes on him too, so. Such a beautiful buck. I rarely take him down and look at him, so. What's up, Wild Man? What's up, MBAOutdoors? How's it going, everyone? Okay. And then also back here in the back we have the first buck we mounted, which he's looking pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. We had a big upgrade going from that deer to this. I'm gonna show you all the difference real quick. It's honestly kind of crazy. We went from this, which he doesn't look too bad on camera, but I'm trying to fix the lips so that he has like he's kind of like, because the lips, I left so much meat on there that it's just like, what in the world? So I'm going to put clay and try and paint it and make it look good. We went from this to this. So I'm pretty excited about that. This is the third deer I've mounted. And I think it looks pretty good. So both nose areas are open. So, awesome. I too am going live in a few moments. Wild Man is going live too. Is this the shoulder mount from one of the other streams? It is indeed. Okay, so let's go ahead there. Here. I'll bring Big Ten up real quick. Look at him. We look at him in all his beauty. So what we're gonna try and paint like today. Get that black around the eyes, that nose. Trying to make him look good like this. I just realized that there's something on the back that I've never seen. Look at this.
Oh yeah, that's
John 3:16.
Yeah.
I would show y'all, but it says the guy who mounted it, it says his name back here. He put a stamp. It says the taxidermy company, has his phone number, and then it says John 3:16. That's pretty cool. But yeah, he looks beautiful. The guy who mounted this for me, I actually got to help mount this deer, and he taught me everything I know. So this is the rut versus January fur. You can tell this guy's got a lot longer fur. But yeah, he's a really pretty buck. The mount looks awesome. And as you can see, lips are tucked on him, whereas this one I have like a almost a lip curl. I don't know how to really show it, but 150-inch 10 point right there. Super wide, thick. I think he's actually like 145, 150, somewhere in between. I think I scored him at 148 after he shrunk. So we're gonna put him over here. Have him sitting there. It's kind of like looking down. It's kind of weird because of the angle that's at. Someone said, yes, that is Big Ten. That's Big Ten over here. That one buck looks like it's, yeah, check this out. Look at these scars. It's like Scarface, literally. It's like Anakin Skywalker. And yeah, he would be like a giant mainframe 6. He broke this off. Yeah, he's like super duper thick. It's crazy. How are you doing, Martin? I'm doing great. How about yourself, Wild Man Outdoors? Can I mail anything to you to get mounted? I mean, that's a strange, like, it's a hard question to answer because, like, you can't really mail something. You have to, like, meet up, basically, because the hide will slip, stuff like that. But if you want, you can message me on Facebook. Link is in the description. Would you do a duck? I've never done one before, but I would try it out. All right. Let's go ahead and get the airbrush plugged up. I practiced airbrushing on the other book. That one down there is kind of like my practice deer almost, which is, that's what I should do. I should just make it my practice deer.
What?
That buck.
That's what I said.
Just practice any, like, try out anything. So, I got this for Christmas, from my Grammy. It's an airbrush, and so we got this right here. It's a little generator, air thing, whatever you call it. I have no clue. Like the air compressor, maybe, or something. This thing is awesome. Turn it on. Different modes. We got max, midway, slowest. You can unscrew this for how much you want it to spray out and stuff. And so yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We got 3 colors we're gonna be using. You know, I'm a starting out taxidermist. This is the 3rd buck I've mounted. I want to keep it simple, but do want to paint these mounts as I want everything to look good. I went ahead and put some clay in around his eye and let it dry, so that when I airbrush it, it'll look super duper realistic. Put it in any holes, put a little around the lips and in the nose. And basically, the clay I use is basically epoxy. So, if you're in the stream, make sure to hit the like button. Let's get some people on the stream. Hit that like button. Colors we got brown, and these are all water-based paints, not oil. So, we got brown. They're all Createx. Yeah, Createx colors, I'm pretty sure. This is just what I found off of a taxidermy guy on YouTube. So we got brown. We're gonna do that on, you know, inside the nose, around the eyes. Big Ten almost has this grayish look around the eyes. But I'm gonna do probably a mixture of, probably put a black coat, maybe just a thin black coat, and then a brown coat or so, maybe. I might actually just do I'm gonna do brown and then throw in a hint of black. Nose, we're going to, we got brown, black, and flesh color. The brown, we're gonna put probably base layer around the eyes, and I mean, that's basically it for the brown. Black is going all on the nose, inside the nose, and a little bit on the lip. And then the flesh color is gonna go, number 1, in the ears. And number 2, we're gonna put just a little bit of flesh right here before we put on the black, and a little bit of flesh inside of the nose. So I think that should be good. That's really the main areas you want to paint. That's it. This guy just looks great. So excited. Who was on the fishing stream? Says Odd. Yeah, I was live earlier. Y'all gotta go check it out. We caught like 50 fish, and Odd was out fishing me the whole time. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and this right here. Set the airbrush in it. Audrey Crane just donated 99 cents. What? Let's go. Thank you so much, Aud, for the 99 cents.
If you want to be like Audrey Crane.
If you want to be like Audrey Crane, send a super chat. Thanks, Aud. You're the best. Hey, you're my first donation. Remember that. #1 supporter. I mean, more than likely, I'll use that. Yeah, who can beat Aud? Let's see who can beat Aud. I'm gonna heart that. Who can beat Aud with the donation? I'm so happy we're finally monetized. I just want to say, I'll probably spend that 99 cents back on you, Aud. But someone outdo her. What is this buck score? That is a really, really good question. And I really need, literally, the one time I need my dad. He went upstairs. I need his phone because I want to do a short of before I'm painting. And then also I want to have a short when I pull the stuff off the eyes, which went ahead and ordered me some. Oh, man, it's so fun to just have like money that I'm making from these mounts, and I just get to order all the stuff, and packages are coming in. I got 2 taxidermy boxes over there. I got 2 more forms that came in today. That guy right there, really fun to mount him. He's going with that big wrap. And I got another form back there for my little cousin's deer. But yeah, this right here, this is what they put on the eyes. I got a little paintbrush. Dad, I need your phone.
Yeah, I know. Hit you. Hit you bad.
Wild Man Outdoors, I'm breaking. You wanna tell the people what we're talking about when we're saying that it smells rancid down here?
Yeah, we have a dead mouse
in the air duct.
in an air duct.
It's bad. It smells so bad. We gotta like get him out or something. I don't know.
Am I currently spraying scentless?
Scentless on the air vent. Holy. Thomas's dad does taxidermy. All right, we're gonna score this deer after I get this video real quick. Get him 0.5. So if you've ever, thank you Barry Jones for subscribing, and thank you. If you've ever seen like the barber shorts, where like they'll purposely have the guy with the bad haircut, like I'm gonna put it in 0.5 so the deer kind of looks weird, and then after I'm painting it, I'll put it in cinematic mode to make it look like too good, basically. Yeah, you can hang that guy up if you want. The hanger's on there just a little funny, but. You were close. I put one of those Euro hangers on. It's kind of like a little sideways because your drill died earlier. But look at that. It's the most deer we've ever had hanging down here. Cooper, thanks for subbing. Y'all, if you want a shout out, donate. Hit that donate. My practice deer, that's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna. Just like that. Alright, before we paint this guy, everyone's really wanting to know his score. So we're gonna go to Calculator app. The best app in the world. What was my dad calculating? Holy cow, we were calculating some crazy numbers. My phone died, so I'm on iPad now. Can someone outdo Audrey Crane with the donation? Best app, if you're in an awkward scenario, right here. This is the best app by far of all time. We're gonna score this buck behind me. Throw your guesses in the comment section down below. I'll start a Q&A. What do you think this buck scores? I actually smell the scentless. What do you think this buck scores? And we're gonna like put it as, oh, that green color's. What do you think this buck scores? Done. I like make it smaller. No. Where can I put it? I'm going to put it like right over here. There we go. Start Q&A. Y'all, what do you think this buck scores? He's not giant, but he's got super good mass. He's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might be a point. I think definitely one back here. So he's a 7 point. But he broke this off. So we'll get what he actually scores right now. And then we'll also just guess on what some of his missing points were. I think with his missing points, he could be like 130. I feel like right now, 108. I don't think 108 because that buck up here, he's 108. This one up here. Not the bottom one. The bottom one's 150. The top one is 108. Please give me a shout out. I have a small channel with 302 subs. 302-inch deer. If you want a shout out. Donate. Send a super chat. It can be anything. 99 cents. I'll shout you out. All right. Let's go ahead, pull up calculator. I'm going to show y'all how I score deer. There's an app called Whitetail Buck Score. It's a real easy way to do it. Before we score them, actually, I want to go ahead and apply this liquid latex to the eyes. Oh, forgot my GoPro upstairs. It's okay. So if you don't know what this is, this you put on the eyes. So basically, and I think this is the right stuff. I'm pretty sure. I hope. I hope this is the right stuff. I'm pretty sure. You put it on the eyes, you paint over it, then you pull it off the eyes. And I definitely need to film that because there's this one woman on YouTube who that's literally all she does. All her videos. She is like, in 2 of them, there's like 300 million views from 2 shorts of just peeling this stuff off the eyes. So, with what do you hunt these bad boys? I hunt bow. My bow's sitting over here. I think this guy was killed with rifle. Oh, and by the way, guys, as you can see, all the euros are gone, so. Pop that open. Glad none of that got in my mouth. That would have been absolutely rancid. Okay, what we're going to do. Ew, this stuff smells like weird. 99 cents for a shout out. Okay, we're going to get a good view. This thing's eye. Go ahead, get y'all to like right there. And then what I've seen these taxidermists do, put that on the eye. I think that's what we're supposed to do. I'm pretty sure. We'll go ahead and bring this guy over here. And no, I'm not pretty sure. I am sure. Sorry, I gotta go on my own live. Have fun. See you, wild man. I hope you get some views. I'm gonna try and... Okay. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get all this excess off here. Yo, when it touches that clay, it like immediately dries. It's already doing what it's supposed to do by drying. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think we're good. What the heck? Half of it came off on this eye. Oh no, that's it drying. Wait, actually? Is that it drying? I think. Yo, that's sick. Holy. Push that off.
Yeah, I tried to get rid of the smell. I'm so sorry.
It smells pretty good now.
It smells like absolute death. Can't get in that stinking air bin.
I went ahead and put the stuff on, and it's already drying. That's so cool.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Yeah. It smells weird. It smells... What does it smell like? That's like a weird smell. That's how they do it in the videos. I watched it earlier.
Did you put quite a bit of it on there?
Yeah. I think it's already drying. I think that's what that is.
Yeah. You should do just a
Like
test
literally.
pull
I
for
think-
your viewers.
I think that'd be wise.
What do you think this buck scores?
While it's drying,
100?
we're gonna go ahead and score him. All right. First thing you gotta do when you're scoring
Well,
the buck,
he is a 6 on this side.
but he's
And
See,
he is missing
scoring is so unfair because
he's missing
like
that many inches.
the mass on this guy, like you think he'd be like score giant because the mass. He has like 2 like maces as brows, but really it matters on length of times. Like how thick a buck is does not matter whatsoever.
Did you say length of times?
Tines. I said tines, bro.
Times?
So first we're going to, this is called the inside spread. This is going to be probably your biggest measurement. This guy's inside spread, and you kind of look around to see where's the longest point. This guy is perfectly 16.5 across. So first things first, 16.5, that's our first measurement. Okay, then we got length of main beams. You go from the back
I'll do the measurements.
you go. You just follow the main beam. (20.5) on that side. I think that's it's like almost exactly the same length as Big Tens. It's kind of cool. Of course, Big Ten scores 150 because of how wide he is. Dang, that stuff already dried on there. That's so cool. And this is a really cool buck because he might have grew drop tine there if he lived longer, but 22.5 over there. Looks great. I actually thought it was an actual head. Didn't realize you assembled it like that. Holy cow. Dang. Thanks. Yeah, this is no doubt the best looking mount I've ever done. He looks crazy cool, especially with that scar. All right, now we're gonna see if he has any points here. That doesn't come out to 1 inch. He's got some kickers off the back.
That's definitely
1.5 inches. So we got an abnormal point right here. It's 1.5 inches. And he had another one that he broke off. That might have came out to like here. Them brows are really confusing. I really just measure where they hit the main beam about right there. So that's a 4-inch brow. And then I'd say that one because it comes right here. That one's 5. 4 and then 5.
Okay.
He has a ton of kickers on the front. But
I think that one is
none of them are
really
scored
close
well.
to 1.
This one is really.
I think you should count it as 1.
Let me see. Yeah, it's 1. You can count that.
Okay.
Those two added together would be 1, but you can't.
All right.
All right, we did brows and those 2 points. We'll go ahead. We'll do this one right here.
See that short one that's broken off?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's a 1 inch. Four and a half. So what you do is inside spread, main beams, length of tines, abnormal points, and those are your 4 different ones. And this isn't a tine. This is main beam. So we had, I think, what was it, 4 right there?
Mm-hmm.
Did you already put that in?
4.
Then we had 1 inch there because that got broken off. And then right here, we have 9.5. All right. If it's 176, I have at least 5 that are 210. Holy.
You do mass.
What?
You
Oh
don't-
yeah, and then mass measurements. How much is he right now?
Oh, I'm not.
Here, can I see?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay.
What
Then
are
you do mash measure.
You do it between
measurement.
each, right?
Yeah, so you go around the whole bottom. This one's gonna be hard because he has those kickers. But we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and go there. 7-inch base. Holy cow.
All right.
That is literally like, and we thought Big Ten was thick.
Yeah. No, this guy was very thick.
Big Ten has a 5-inch bases. This guy has 7-inch bases. Of course, there was a little bit of a.
You're gonna want to go down lower. Yeah.
I think you go there. It's just the knurling. That's 6.75.
Okay.
Then, so you go 1 here, 1 there, 1. Well, yeah, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Because usually they're not a 6-point.
Yeah. Go for it.
So we're gonna find the biggest measurement on here is what you do. So I'm gonna go here where he has cool stuff, which is gonna go to 4 inches.
Okay.
4 inches. We're gonna go here. This one is gonna not be good. 3, and then here.
You do that?
2.
You do that one?
Yeah, because usually it has,
Oh, I thought it was just between. I didn't think.
Yeah,
that you did that.
it's here, 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 and then here because that's where the next point is.
Okay, I didn't know that you did the one.
Wait, I think actually what it says is if it's missing a point there, you just kind of go right, like right here, I think. So that's 2.5. Because usually deer are like, there's a point
just go
here.
between, because you won't take a measurement right here.
I know, but it's what I'm saying is there was a tine there.
Uh-huh.
So he would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. He would have been 8 point.
Yeah.
You take one before the
I would have
brow,
counted this as one.
one after the brow,
And one right here.
one here,
That's
and
it.
then one more.
Uh-huh.
Because usually they have all this. Look,
What are your
go
people
1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Uh-huh.
But he doesn't have that, so that's why I was going there, because that's kind of the time.
Oh, no, if they don't have that, you don't get the one on the end.
What?
I thought that was the rule.
It says if they don't have it, you like go to the smallest point right here. I think that's what you do.
People say anything?
What are y'all saying? I think they're all just guessing. How long does it take to create it? Create it? What? Build.
All right. So what was the last one that you told me there?
2.5.
Okay, 2.5.
Right now we're gonna go here. Measure above the brow. 4 inches. We're gonna go here. 3. We're gonna go here. And we are at, let's say, 2.5. Right. What does he score? Let me see. He scores. What are the guesses? I'm gonna look through if anyone found the score. I'm gonna pin their comment.
Just a hint. He looks a lot bigger than he actually scored.
Oh, Slay Amber was close, but someone else was closer. Oh, someone was on it. Almost. I think that might be it. Hold on. Nope. Someone else got right on it. Let's see. I'm looking. Really close. I think it was, what, show me. This guy was 1 off, and then one dude was 0.75 off. Okay, yep, he's the winner. You're about to get pinned, my man. Let's see, where is he? The score was, where is it? It was right here. Hold on, I gotta find him. Rachel England said 142. I go forward. How about you? Back out, yes, sir.
But how? How did he only score that?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's because he's a 6 point. That's what I'm saying. Scoring is horrible.
Yeah.
Do not shoot a deer because how it scores.
Unless it's like 200 inches.
Matthew Kidd, you guessed 0.5 off the score. It was, sorry, 0.75.
Oh, look, it's backwards. So
It was,
read it backwards too.
it was 118 and 75.
There you
go. So we can only guess that.
It could have been a 119.75 just because that 1 point there.
Add an inch, and we'll just, based on how the other one is, we'll say this was probably 8 inches. So add 9 inches, and then, so add 10 inches. He's almost 130 with all those extra points. So, but good job, Matthew Kidd, for guessing the score. What's the spread? So is that gross score, right?
No, the spread is the inside.
Inside spread was like 16, I think. So take the deductions off, and it's 118. So, but with deductions, wait, are we talking about like typical or what? Because like I didn't score these. Those would be like deductions, I feel. I'm not trying to like score this buck for Boone and Crockett, by the way. We're not trying to.
We're certified.
Deductions for a net typical, 210. Take off all the deductions here. I'm not trying to do that, but look at that. Look at that coat on the eye.
That's cool. That is super cool.
He's basically non-typical. I mean, because of these, I guess, but he doesn't have anything that's crazy, you know. All right, we got the stuff on the eyes. Audrey said, "Don't listen to him, haha." He said, "Take off the deductions," but the comment above said, "That's gross." Like the gross score. The gross score, Odd, not like, "Ew, that's gross." The gross score of the deer.
Please don't do that on live stream.
What?
Ew.
Ew, that's gross. Like, no, you're fine, Odd. So, like, yeah, I don't even understand it either. Like, how they, like, take off all the deductions and stuff. I think scoring deer is kind of stupid because this guy scores 128 if he had everything, but he scores 118 without this and this. And most people would pass a 118. So he's 18 inches bigger than this deer up here just because he has less tines. He has more mass. He is 7 inches. I can't even put my fingers fully around those. He has super cool brows, basically blades, and he's a giant 6. So Matthew Kidd said 118, and he was... Oh, anything that's different from the other side is a deduction? Dang, that's crazy. So if you don't have, like, perfectly everything's equal, like Big Ten, everything's the same except for that 1 point because it's kind of like palmated.
To make it a typical?
Yeah.
So taking deductions off makes it typical. Yeah, take all the deductions off of this.
So take that off. Take that off. So it would just be brows and main beams. He would be like 90 inches. Big Ten is... He scores... last time I scored him after the drying period, which is crazy that racks dry. Makes no sense to me. He is so pretty, by the way. It's been so long since I've actually got to get up close and look at his rack and just feel the form. He's such a pretty deer. Like, before he, like, did the shrinking period thing, he was, I think it was, like, 153 or so. And then I scored him, and I scored him horribly. It scored out at, like, 130. But then I rescored him. He was, like, 140. He's 148. Typical, he's probably 140 because of this point over here. It's kind of like palmated. I don't know if you can see. You can see like the palmation almost right here. Way thicker than this side. But he's super wide. I think he's like 25 inches wide. Here, let me check real quick. No, sorry. That would be an ungodly level of wideness. He's like 19. This guy was what? He was 16. But his main beams are pretty long. I mean, I'm just going to like quick score him. See if I can do this. .24, 25. He's got long points. He's got really long brows. I mean, a nice buck. Really nice deer. All right. The stuff fully dried on the eyes and everything. It's going to be so satisfying to peel that off. I cannot wait. Okay, before we do this, though, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, wow, that is so satisfying. Oh my gosh, we're going to do a test peel.
Oh, that's so cool.
We're going to do a test peel for the chat. Look at it at the satisfaction level. Hallelujah. 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 Oh my gosh. That was so sick. Someone's watching the stream upstairs. I have no clue who it is. Mom, if that's you,
No,
it's Mel.
I just
Okay.
turned the TV on.
Oh. I need my mom to come down here and take a picture with her good camera. Or you could, honestly. It doesn't have to be insane, just for the taxidermy. Okay, that peel off was so satisfying. We're going to have to repaint it now. Now that I said 118, everyone's going, 118 in the chat. They're all like, 118, 118. I tried cooking them horns in many ways. Still can't get them tender. Sorry for meat. And people like to show what they worked hard to get. Why kill animals? For show. Let them live. Not gonna respond. If you want to know, read the Bible and go to Genesis. Which one is it? The verse that says, I just need to memorize it. It's the one that says, God gave dominion to Adam and Eve over all the animals.
Rule, reign, subdued, multiply.
Yeah. So this guy right here, you're thinking, holy cow. Look how long the beams are. This is a 150 inch. I scored him. And it's just because he's not wide. Look how thick. Like, in super chocolate rack. Just an awesome deer. 150 inches. Same as my buck. Just because he's like that right there. If he had, I think his spread is like 10 inches. If he had a 20 inch spread, he'd be a 170 inch buck. Like, crazy. And Boone's deer, I haven't scored his yet. It's probably a 130, I'd say. His though doesn't have tines. It's got mass too. You are the bestest in the whole wide world. Thank you, Nina. Can someone beat Audrey Crane? I'm not sure anyone can. We got a 99-cent donation. Can anyone beat that? I'm not sure anyone can beat it. That is so stinking cool. How that dries on there. My new painting brush, I guess. Liquid latex. It's amazing. Are you in Texas or Mississippi? Kentucky. 130, but the shed's all messed up. I have a 130 in my sheds, but the sheds are all messed up and stuff, but could I be mod? What? Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat in the freezer. I just took what Aunt Sandy said and made it my own. She said, every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you, meat in the freezer for the family. But I love in Buckalation 7:11 where it says, every moving thing that liveth shall be meateth in the freezer. So, I'm the one who asked you for the duck, says Lucas Lundy. Indeed. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you back in here. I do remember you, Lucas Lundy. Let's see, did I miss any? The live earlier was great. Thank you, Medolers Homestead. Would you eat a turd sandwich for $1 million?
What is this? What is this stream?
Oh! Look how quickly that dries on there. That's crazy. Shall we get to painting? Indeed. All right. I could wash it out after each paint, but what I'm going to do, I only have 3 paints, I know I have a working sink down here. Stay tuned though. We're gonna get those 2 deer mounted, and then me and my dad are hopefully gonna do some renovations down here and kind of get a kind of taxidermy studio kind of going. Hopefully have a wall that I can hang these guys on and take pictures of, but I don't have a sink down here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put like the flesh color, the brown, and then the black color. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take a piece of cardboard and just spray it out till it's empty on it, and then switch the color. Gosh, I got the hiccups randomly. Switch the color so that then we don't have to like wash it, do this. So I think that'll be cool. That'll be cool. All right. And because these paints are water-based, I don't have to have like some special alcohol to pour down the thing, the airbrush, to clean it. I can just clean it with water. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take this box from McKinsey. I think when I order those squirrels, Dad, I'm going to order like, because they're like 90 cents on McKinsey, I'm gonna order like 20 wall hangers. Because G2 doesn't send them with the mounts, McKinsey does. I really like the McKinsey wall hangers.
Okay, well, we do have them, right?
We do have them. It's just, they're not like the nice ones. Like this right here.
I got you.
They're not like that. So I'm going to put this on here probably. And then this on Jason's buck. And then Boone's out. We got something. Eyes look great. The ears look great. The ear kits too. Do you sell taxidermy? If you want to buy taxidermy from me, I can sell it. Like, I will sell this buck gladly. He's my practice buck up there at this point. He kind of looks funny. What was the score? He scores 118 and then added this, and it's like 125 probably. Who killed that deer? So, Lucas Lundy. Funny enough, he actually has a similar name to you. It's one of my clients. So that's who killed this. That's who killed that rack. And that one too. And then a guy donated this one for me to mount, which is pretty cool. And then this is my actual buck right here. So, all right. Let's go. What color should I start out with first? The flesh?
Yeah. In the nose. Mm-hmm. Not like coating everything. You're just wanting to kind of color it.
Just barely, right? Just like Big Ten.
Just kind of getting in there. And then you'll do black around it to let it fade in. But you won't shoot black into the nose.
No. Yeah, Big Ten's nose is, he's that flesh color. How can I text you? My phone number is... My birthday was just passed. Happy birthday, Anthony. How can I text you? Facebook link in the description. Thank you, Lucas. Lucas, you're the best. All right. We got some flesh color right here. And what we'll do is we'll also add a little to that guy as we go. Darn it, I really need another hanger in the wall or something. Oh, I know what I'll do for Big Ten. So we're going to put in here. Let's go ahead and attach this to the airbrush. Airbrush here. Go ahead, turn it on. Yeah, dude, that would have been bad. Luckily, I take care of my stuff. It's washed out. I could place a bigger nozzle in it, but nah, we're good. So this judges on how much paint is released, so I'll probably bring it to there and then price of buck. I charge $400 on my shoulder mounts. Probably gonna have to charge more here soon because holy cow, they're looking pretty good. Not trying to be like boastful or anything, but when you go from goon aw deer to magnificent, oh, How long does a deer take you? About a month. There's a lot of drying processes. But I'm probably going to keep it at 400 for like just a little, just till people kind of know my name, I guess, and know what I'm doing, especially locally. I got a lot of people looking, a lot of people and places here locally that are in need of taxidermists. So, a cheap mount that looks great, you cannot pass that up. All right, we got that flesh color in here. And go ahead. Can you export it to UK? What? What do you want me to mount from UK? Please tell me. Like a fallow deer or something? Can't find the link. The link is in the description, right? Can you check that, Dad, real quick?
What's that?
Check and see if the link is in the description.
For these? For these? Description. The link for what? Yeah, but it's not a link. It's like you didn't make them to where they could click them.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they're just written out. Copy pasted.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. I'm so serious right now. This is true.
I'm so confused. Go to my past live stream video, one of my past ones, and look at, the link should be in the description of one of those. Yes, I did copy and paste. So, had to quickly put the stream on. Do they need us or something? Part of Kentucky are you from? South Central KY. Dude, what the heck? It just keeps popping out the top. What in the world?
Do you have it open?
Yeah. Screw.
Tell me when, I'll jump in.
Is it shooting air out that?
Oh, let me take a look.
I'm so confused, bro.
Number one, you don't have enough paint in
No,
there,
because the paint keeps doing that.
Oh, well, put more paint in here. You need a lot more paint in there.
Just don't want to waste anything. No, anyone who does digital taxidermy? I do not. I do not. There you go.
Yeah, you gotta
I
have more
guess
paint.
you just have to have a ton of paint in there. There we go. Looks like you just have to have a lot of paint. But luckily that stuff is cheap, so if I waste any, it's Peter said, we got 2 native row and
I figured it out.
What?
You gotta have the tip screwed on tight. It just went boop.
oh my gosh.
I wish that'd have been on camera.
Seeking, holy cow. Dude, can you ship me the roe deer and red deer, please? I don't even know if that's possible. Could I drive up there and give you a 33-pound bobcat? I killed it last year and haven't found anyone that's willing to mount it because they're afraid they're going to mess it up by how big it is. I would probably maybe mess it up. There's a good chance. I could make it probably look a little bit good. It would probably look like at least a dog. I could probably do it, but yeah.
That flesh will go here.
Yeah.
It'll go in the nose.
Can you imagine the people who never get out in the woods? I know, man.
I don't think you need to do anything in the ears. Well, you can do a little bit.
No. I got to.
But here, no doubt, and then you would take the black and kind of form that in.
I gotta put it in the ear. I gotta make it look realistic. All right, what we're gonna do? We got flesh color first.
Remember, flip back.
Yeah.
You know. Get your paper towel. Be ready to take it off there.
What do you think? Just
Yeah, it'll be covered with black. So.
just that part of the nose right there, or just the whole thing?
No, that's good.
About that. I guess we could add some flesh here.
You gotta get in here.
I don't know. I don't think any flesh here. I think brown.
No, flesh and then brown over top of it. So all the gunk from the skin, you'll want to cover that.
Yeah, so about that.
No, don't get in there like that. Come out just a little bit. Don't be bashful. You can always wipe it
A
off.
little part in there that I might have to add some clay to. Almost coming out as like, I don't know.
Yeah. That's perfect. Now go to the other side. Do the other side just like that.
That has a hole in the skin right there.
Yeah, you're being a little OCD on that.
That right there.
Yeah. And now when you put black over it, it's gonna, like when you paint the black, it's gonna speckle into there and almost sunburst it into there. So
it's gonna be cool.
Natural. It'll make it look natural.
Oh gosh. Add a little more on the nose there. Yeah, sick. All right.
Now here's what I'm telling you on this. Look, if you just put brown on this, it's not going to look natural. So you want to get some of that flesh to cover some of that red and all that in there. You just draw the line.
Do a little bit of that right there.
See this? See this jerky right here?
Yeah, dude.
Don't get so close to it though.
Like that right there.
Yeah. Now we're talking. You're putting makeup on it.
Life is better with a dad. It kind of almost has a summer coat on some parts still. Just a little. And there's some, he has some like long hairs.
Yeah, do you see how soft that made the eye now?
Yeah.
Instead of it being just like this side had some jerky going on right here.
Yeah, pretty.
It's no longer jerky there. You've covered that up. Now you're going to take the brown and kind of softly lay that in there. It's going to make it look smooth and nice. It gives really what you're doing is just making it an illusion that it's real. That's it. That's all.
I have the airbrush stored down here for just a second. I'm going
offering that buck the pipe. Oh my gosh. Your dad. Thanks, Anthony Carpenter. Your dad looks young. I'm every bit of 42, friend. Albino buck. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He looks more alive than when he was alive.
Holy cow, the comment section is wild.
That's amazing. At most 30? Dude. You're the man. Yeah, we turkey hunt. We do. Martin's yet to take a good turkey season turkey.
I'm waiting for it. I'm ready.
Yeah, he was close last year. If you go back and look at the videos, he was really close.
Ryan,
42 is so young. I feel like I'm 18 years old.
Ryan absolutely.
Apparently, I look like I'm 30, so.
Okay, we're gonna take this guy down. I'm gonna set him here. Look at this.
What are you doing? You gonna paint them too?
Not Big Ten.
Yeah, don't touch Big Ten.
There is a couple little
No.
spots where the paint came off.
Yeah, don't do it.
But
Don't do it.
I'm gonna wait till I'm a
Don't do it.
defined taxidermist before I do that.
Define.
So, or some word of some sort. Okay. I don't know. See, can this make it up here? No! Close call.
Oh, Anthony Carpenter is now on your taxidermy Facebook.
Thank God for you. Just
Well done.
grabbing the phone.
Anthony.
Right. While I'm at it, while I still got this flesh color.
Yeah, and you go back over that with the black. So. Hey, back up. No, your hand, honey.
I just don't want to spray it all over the place.
No, but you're not going to. You're going to put it on lightly. If you don't do that, it'll put the lines. You'll paint lines. Oh.
Remember that I didn't stick the stuff on these eyes. So what you do, because you can just airbrush without putting the liquid latex over the eyes. And then you just have to come back and just immediately wipe them. Because literally, you know. And actually, the second that paint goes on there, it actually is immediately hardened. So. I'll go ahead and just take this real quick and that deer, he is a little bit funny looking. Just a tad bit funny looking. Let's see. Okay, my Matthews hat's still looking great. Glenpaw said that Ross, not me. Grecian color. What is that?
Huh?
What? I've never heard of that. How many deer do you do a year? Oh, guess how old Anthony is.
Anthony is every bit of, well, I don't know. I haven't seen him.
65. I don't know. We've never seen you. You're just a blue A. How are we supposed to guess your age? Airbrushed a lot of shirts in my day. Never any deer heads for taxidermy. I'm back. I charged my phone. Let's go. What's up, Thrifty Fowlers Outdoors? I don't think I've missed any comments or anything. Got some more flesh color, got a little bit on the nose there. Yeah, that guy's looking good. All right, now what we're gonna do is open the top of the flesh color, and I'm going to take this off. I'm going to stick it back on there. And now what we're going to do is try and get all that flesh color out. That was close. Luckily the paint is like thick. Oh yeah, I gotta put it in the ears. So let's do a test on this guy. This guy's ears are like bad discolored, so. His ears literally look so faint. It's I need like a widened radius for that. I feel like this is the biggest nozzle. How many nozzles does this thing come with? This is the 3 mil. Okay, so there's a bigger nozzle on here.
Yeah, you might have to use that one.
For the ears, I'm gonna try out this this bigger nozzle. Do that right there. I'm going to attempt take that muzzle off. That nozzle, sorry. Now that is going to have a does that even have barely a wider spread? What does the thing on the back do?
Adjust how much is coming out.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You better watch out. You'll color the whole thing.
What do you mean? Right, we're gonna do that right there. Let's see. What did the other two deer score in the back? This guy is about 100. Big Tens right here is 150. You can see the tip of his antler right here. Haven't scored him yet. He's probably like 125, I'd say. And then this guy right here is 150, the far left one. Oh, we were doing the ears, yeah. Yeah, that looks. I need to like pull all the hair out while I'm doing it or something. I think that's the strategy, is like to pull out all the hair and stuff. I don't know. Maybe? Crazy. And it flakes off over time.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess I can add it to this book. What did this guy score right here? 118. I got the comment pinned. Mix that in, I guess. Oh no, it's just like.
I wouldn't put too much in there.
Yeah. And then I guess you spray over that with white, but I don't have any white, so. Oh, the paint comes like right off the fur. That's cool.
I don't think you have to be white. I think you're totally fine.
Yeah.
Let the fur be the white.
No, like white to kind of recolor the fur, but I just literally almost pulled out all the paint in the white, so.
Alright, I have to go see my daughter. Oh! So it's all you. You might have to read some comments.
Yeah. Turn the inside of that ear pink. We'll go over it with tissue just. Okay, yeah. I guess that's kind of getting some coloration there. I guess. Man, Big Ten was just beautiful. Where are you located? I am in KY. What brand you buy your forms from? I buy my forms from, this one's a G2 taxidermy form, home of the $65 mannequin. And then McKinsey Taxidermy, I do any of the like the straight upright, bought that off McKinsey. G2 just has the most popular ones and cheap, and then McKinsey has just everything, but it's a lot more expensive. What is the best tool to start out with for taxidermy? A lot of tools. I'd say, what's up, Country Road Outdoors? What's up, man? I'd say probably something like this, I guess. This is both a tucking tool and, I guess a pull thing where you could pull stuff. There's really no tool that is like the best. You just need a ton of small things. I would say some small razors, like this, that. Best 3 tools. Number 1, a small razor. Number 2, some sort of tucking tool that you can use to, tuck things up, tuck in the mouth, nose, stuff. And the razor you can use to skin the hide and flesh it if you needed. Dental pick, used for everything. I mean, pretty much. And then the last one, I'd probably say a sewing needle. Sewing, I guess. Number 3, a beer. Dadgum. Ever use orange bottle tanning solution? Yeah, I flesh and tan all my hides. So I had a lot of people say to use Crotan. I just have something called like Liquid Tan right now that I'm using. But I've used the orange bottle before, and I mean, yeah, it's pretty good, but there's definitely better, I feel, in my opinion. The Crotan apparently is really good, so that's what I'm going to get next. But this Liquid Tan does the job just fine. Yeah, I flesh, I tan my hides, all of that. I don't have time to send them off. I don't have money to send them off and stuff. Plus, it helps me learn easier because I skin, flesh, salt, tan, mount, dry, paint. I do all the deer myself. There's nothing I don't do. What bow or firearm did you take him with? I didn't shoot this one. I shot this one, though, and currently I didn't mount this deer. He was mounted by another taxidermist, but I got to help mount him, and I just have him down here to kind of look at how to paint this guy. So, but I took him with a crossbow last day of season in the snow. He's a 150-inch 8-point, and I'm currently after my first one with a bow, and he was actually with this deer when I shot this deer. It'll almost be 3 years ago. And back then, the deer that was with him, we called him Wadlow. He's just a small 8-point. But it's been 2 years, and now he's probably a 140-inch 8-point, and he's just giant. So that's pretty cool. Why does my deer got an antler on its forehead? I don't know. Burp. Beer emoji. That's amazing. All right, we colored the ears. Got a little on the nose, inside the nose, around the eyes a little, in the ears. Did the same on this guy. Kind of got that color just in there a little bit. I think that looks pretty good. Got some around the eyes. Got the liquid latex on the eyes. Got a little bit on the nose. Inside of the nose too. Just add a little more. Yeah. Do that. Okay. I think that's it on this paint. Now it's like basically refilled, so I'm just gonna pump it all into here. All up inside that ear. See if I can get that to look lifelike. What I like about the G2 taxidermy ears, the ear kits, I did one with the McKinsey taxidermy ear kits. I think they were the same color, but they're pink. So when this dried on here, it wasn't like what is kind of happening back there, which is clay, which it kind of turns it yellowish. This kind of turned it pink, basically. And I guess the way to avoid that is by skinning out the cartilage in the ears. But that takes a while. So I'm not really looking to skin out all that cartilage. Plus, I don't actually know how that works because some of that is just cartilage. There's no inside skin. Like there's inside skin here, but down there really isn't. So I don't really know how you do that. Is it easy to paint the mount? For the most part, yeah. It's just you have to look out while you're painting. Put some more in this ear. That right there. You get some up there. Kind of blend it in. Yeah. Kind of getting that blended in. That's cool. I want to get some inside of that crack right there. It's like a crack in the nose skin. He looks so creepy right now. Warm greetings from Poland. What's up? How's it going? Can anyone beat Audrey Crane's donation of 99 cents? It's a good question. If you want to get a shout out, or if you want to support me, super chat. I'll give you a shout out, and it would mean a lot. Yeah, we are so close to getting fully monetized, and I'll just get paid from y'all watching the stream. But until then, I'm getting paid from this mount, but it takes me a lot more longer if I'm on stream. If you want to send a super chat, I'd highly appreciate it. Do that right there. So we put some stuff on the eyes that we're going to peel off. What's up, Dixon Gordon? How's it going? Probably shouldn't be wearing my Matthews hat while I'm doing this, but we should be fine. I'm not trying to get it on myself or anything. So right now we're just going to try our best to shove this paper towel down in there. Clean it out on the go. Like I said, I don't have a working sink down here, so after stream, I'll wash this. I did the ears on both the mounts. His eyes are crooked, no shot. No, those are perfect. What are we talking about? The guy in the back? Because I know for sure this guy's eyes are crooked. That mount is kind of like my test mount at this point because I get to keep him. The rack was given to me, but after he dried, he doesn't look too hot. This guy, his eyes are not crooked for sure. A highly sought after taxidermist did him. So, all right, now we're going to put in a little container here. And we are going to do, I think we're going to do black next is the color I'm going to choose. The one in the front looks good. This guy's eyes are most definitely not crooked. It's just because the paint is on. You cannot see him right now. It's because the paint is on and it looks like absolutely stupid. Just give it a second. Wait till I pull that paint off. Now it's going to look amazing. We're going to do black. We're going to do black in the nose, on the nose. And then around the eyes, do a light bit of black. And then we're going to put brown to finish around the eyes, I think. Yeah, I feel like that's wise. Put about that much black paint in. And while that's kind of setting in, we're going to... Actually, first let's just make sure fully that this is... We get all that out. Big Ten has perfect oh my gosh, yeah, it's literally so close to being perfect, it's not even funny. Definitely not the strategy there. Definitely need to screw that in tight. But the paint is not coming out. Is that on there too tight or something? No paint is coming out. Daryl, you're still in the hospital, man? Prayers for Daryl. This thing is not making any sense right now. Oh, I need to put on the smaller one anyways. How old was Big Ten? I think 4.5. All right, there we go. Now it's working. All right, now we just got straight black. That's what we got now. We got black. Big Ten, I think it was 4.5. I think probably 4.5. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Do you have to blend the colors? No, there's probably a little bit of pink in that black, but I don't know. It says to like wash out between each color, but it like perfectly switches from that flesh to just straight black. Like there's none in there. So, and if there was a little, it would look great. So I'm not really. What is the biggest scoring deer you have mounted? 150. Sorry for bugging about your boots, but if you can please go put them on and wear them fully tied, please. I already put the boots on last stream or whatever it was for you, Daryl. So, but I hope you are doing well. That's surprising. Oh, someone said how much would a mount cost? So I'm out of South Central Kentucky, and it would be $400. You message me through the taxidermy link in the description of this short. You'll just have to copy and paste it because it's like biggest deer you've ever seen on hoof, probably Big Ten. Yeah, probably it. One thing about taxidermy is you gotta be creative. Just look on how that nose is just changing immediately. Okay. How many hours? How long does it take? I have no clue the actual amount of time. Probably, for me, probably 20 hours with painting, brushing, just taking care of it. Because, I mean, I took about 9 hours in the first string. I never wear my boots untied. I promise you, Daryl. Okay, I'm going to take this right here and I'm just going to, oh no, that's not what we wanted to do. We need a new. All right, I think those look pretty good. And that nose is like jet black now. So now we're going to take some black. White on eyes, it's flesh colored. think the black around the eyes is gonna give him like some good character. And we're gonna take brown as the last color, and we're gonna put it on top of that darker color. So I might have went just a little dark on there, but that brown is really gonna switch it up, I think. Okay, I did get black on all of that latex that's around it, so that's good. I had to just do that right there. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's looking good. Not a giant layer in there, but just a little bit of black to accent that pink. Might have to put a little bit more pink in there. I really need white is what I need, but I think I like that. He has a giant nose. I like your work. I subbed. Let's go. Thank you, Caden. Dang, that was a big deer in the back. Big 10? I know. I'm pretty blessed. Caden, sadly, no. If you want to be... any tips and tricks for European mounting, go to my channel. I got a whole video. It would be great for you, Peter. Lane Hunt, yeah, I'm super blessed that I got to shoot that as my first buck. Big 10, he looks so good. He looks so good on camera. He's a little bit smaller in person, but how he looks on camera is how he was when I put my hands on him. Of course, that shrinkage period, I didn't really think it was real until I watched it happen on him. Like, he was probably 150 inches, and he shrunk to, like, I think, like 148 or something. He might have been bigger than 150. I didn't kill this guy. I killed the guy in the back. And Caden, you can be a mod if you stop into a lot of streams. I really like how that's looking. Each one of these eyes is different. This is the perfect eye, but this one had the scar on it. This one, I should have made the whole eyelid back to there. But this one, the fur is perfectly lined up, like the fur color. On this one, it kind of like jumps. This is the perfect eye. This eye is super close to matching it. And I have OCD bad, and I'm just like, I would love for everything on this mount to be perfect, but nothing's perfect. Even on that mount, there's a couple blemishes, but nothing is ever perfect, so not really worried. Now we're going to take some brown, add it to the eyes there, and yeah, we should be chilling. Anything else I need to get on here? Alright, I think that's it for black. Got inside the nose, around the nose. That pink really didn't stay on the nose that much. I think what I might need to do is put the pink on last. Yeah, Thrifty TF Outdoors. Yeah, Scarface. He's been here since the start. How much is a shoulder mount? I charge 400. Usual taxidermists around here charge like $650. I'm gonna get there at some point, but for now I'm doing 400 just because this is the third deer I've ever mounted. So, all right. Is there any more? Okay, there's still more pink paint. I think while I have it, I'm gonna take this, let that black pour back in to, oh hey, and by the way, we need to put some black on this guy back here. So let's go ahead and move. Yeah, that's it. Just 400. And of course, my deer that I was mounting did look like this. This looks great on the stream, but in person, he almost looks like a kid. This is the second deer I mounted, and this is basically my practice deer now because his rack isn't crazy. I took the rack off a different buck, a stupidly sized form that had like a crazy neck, and then my dad's cape off of his buck for this year and somehow made it look decent. I hate when this thing just stops spewing out. There we go. Back at it. Okay, I need another. The amount of paper towels I use, it's an ungodly amount. It's so stupid. I need to add a little more clay there. Trying to, on this deer, the lip fell out. So, for your third mount, doing pretty good. I trust you with my taxidermy. Thank you so much. A full body mount would be neat. I really want to shoot a buck this year because at this point, this is the only buck I can keep in my shop for like, hey, that's what your mount's going to look like. And I do not want to show someone this. So, I'm just going to have to take pictures of that buck and the two bucks I have behind me. Because, I mean, Big Ten, I shot him. I helped mount him, but there's no way I can make a deer look that good just yet. So I'm really, really hoping that I semi-sneak matches that buck well. Yeah, I think it does too. But here's the thing. The rack, the cape, and the form are all three different things. The rack is from this deer, the cape is from this deer, and then the form is just a random form. And somehow it all fit. Like there's... My dad's buck had a unicorn horn growing, so there's a spot right here where it had to sew super tight. So, the lip fell out on this guy. Where do you live? Your deer look like mountain deer. This guy looks crazy. He's so stupid looking. I live in South Central KY. And the guy who taught me, which was the lead taxidermist in the area, I'm the only guy he taught. He literally closed down shop. Basically, almost. And I really have to start picking up the pace. If I can tell people, I tell people that he taught me and they're like, oh shoot, okay. And I mean, I just have to really lock in and I could make this happen. Usually taxidermy, it takes, years to practice and stuff. But honestly, I could easily get a big following really quick if I lock in on these mounts and stuff, so. See. Subbed. Thank you, Jeremiah. Have any ticks in the hides? Not really, but on one I just skinned, and it's been cold out. There was a tick, and it was crawling on me. So, Glenn Paul said you did a good job, and you're a hard worker. Thanks, Glenn, and Nina, you're the best. Okay, there we go. Kind of do that right there, up in the nose, maybe. Just kind of just dampen that pink a little, I guess. And then I guess I can go ahead and put black on that lip curl. See if I can make it look good at all, maybe. Hopefully it dries on there right. If I don't do this, this deer is going to look, oh my gosh, I think I just fixed it. If I don't do this, the deer's going to look like he's going. So now he's kind of going. And I'm going to put like a licking branch up here, hopefully. So. And of course, like I said, stay tuned because we're going to expand the taxidermy area, me and my dad, over the summer once I get these other 2 bucks out. We're hopefully going to build a big room over here. I'm going to put some more black over there. Yeah, man. That's looking better. Heck yeah. And I mean, fake lips, basically. That's about it right there. That eye's clean. And like the eyes on this guy kill me. He looks like he's going, I can't even do it. You think you might give a like deer a haircut for a video? Oh, Oak Ridge Taxidermy. What's up? What's up, man? GravXD, what's up, Caden? How's it going, Caden? Haircut, so, like on this guy, because this rack wasn't the rack for this deer, I saw it recently, I didn't know people do it, but they'll actually cut the hairs to fit under the burr, basically, on like, so some of these giant sheds people will find, like, new world record shed, they'll put it on a giant deer whose cape doesn't match the deer, and they'll like, they'll kind of like line it up, but you can do it like on the back, like here. I've seen like a short. Oh wow, you can't really see right there. Sorry, my phone is on charge at the same time. It's got a charger on the back. You can do it on the back here. I'll do this right here. You can do it like right here and like line them up, I guess, and give them like a fade, but I don't know. Where do you get your taxidermy supplies? Mackenzie Taxidermy. And then this form was from G2 Taxidermy. It was $65. And I like it. It's pretty good. I don't really see. There was one thing that really stood out to me about it. That was really the only like wrong thing, I guess you could say. But it was down here on the brisket. It kind of looked like it kind of looked like robotic. It was like a line instead of slowly merged down. Here's the difference. So here is a mount from Mackenzie. This was $100 mount. It's a straightforward look. That's how the guy wanted it. Some people say it kind of looks like a bar look, might look stupid. The neck on this thing is massive. Definitely not the size of the neck on the hide, but the guy said, and I quote, he's a good friend of mine, ears laid back, fully straight, and neck as big as I think it was water bucket. So I tried to get the biggest neck I could, and hopefully I'll be able to pull it over. If not, I'll just sand it down. But you got a lot of detail on here. So Mackenzie, they have that detail. Apparently there's a dude called like Ben Mears. He's really good. But then here's G2 Taxidermies. You can tell it's 65 because there's no like real lines on the back, but not a problem for me because I can't really get these hides super thin. So the only places you'll really see the lines right there, and then there's not really anything over there. Like on Big Ten, you can see most of the lines on them. But Mackenzie's super cheap. Oak Ridge Taxidermist says Ben Mears are the best. And I probably need to start doing them. My whole thing is I hate having to call and order my mounts. But it's something I need to grow is, you know, getting out there and just calling the place instead of doing it all online and just not having to have any social interaction. I think that would be probably good for me, honestly. I'd love to try it out. So I will say Mackenzie is the only place that had the upright form. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that was great. Thank God that wasn't on a mount or something. There's now going to be a black paint smudge on the floor in remembrance of the night that Martin on live dumped black paint everywhere almost. The classic Mackenzie look. I'm wearing black shorts. I could probably wipe this on me, but I'm gonna go ahead and drain that out. Oak Ridge Taxidermy, by the way, this is the first time I've ever painted deer, so I think I'm doing pretty good so far. I think. Do you have to be artistic? Yeah. Patience, creativity. You got to take care of your hands. What paints am I using? I watched Cedar Ridge Chronicles. I watched his paint tutorial video, and I got brown flesh color and then black in the Createx, I think, airbrush colors. They're just water based. I don't know. And to each taxidermist, that's where you can be creative with taxidermy, I'm pretty sure. Because these eyes look different than these eyes. This was mounted by the guy who taught me. This is mounted by me. The paint colors on this look different from that. So I could do everything exactly like that, but I can also kind of make it my own. And, I mean, of course you could do, the guys who do really good, they mount a deer exactly like it, but why not try out some things? Test, you know. So we got the, yeah, they're good. I used Lifetone paints. I have to look into it. What happened to the Hunting Public sweatshirt? Was I wearing? Oh, I was wearing that earlier. I like putting this on for the stream just because the merch. And it's my taxidermy shirt. I got the Euro bleach all over it. You're the YouTuber that made me want to be a taxidermist. That's awesome. And I could ruin this whole mount. Just that would be awful. I think I need a little more black on that guy's nose. Just before I get this done. Did I get the albino coon, guys? I've not seen the albino coon since. I'm really getting worried. Go find them at night. I could, but we got some nice bucks in the area. I don't really want to mess up my hunts for them. Dude, talk about save the trees. The amount of stinking paper towels I use. It's ridiculous. I feel so bad because it's just one after another, paper towels. Had a little tiny bugs in my velvet antlers. What can I put? Oh, that's not good. Number 1, where is your mount? Because if there are little tiny bugs in your home, I suggest moving. Number 1. I have no clue what you can put on for bugs. Take care of your mounts better. I guess that's really all I can say. But in the velvet, I think if it wasn't freeze dried, there's a good chance that maybe the bugs stayed in there. There's stuff called Velvelock that you don't have to freeze dry it. You just put that on. I don't really know what to do. Red Fox squirrel mount, I haven't really priced those out. I do have them upstairs. I do mount squirrels. I got 3 in the freezer right now. Haven't really gotten a price on those yet. Got a clean house, which is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't really know. That would be something to look up. I don't know if Oak Ridge is here anymore, but Oak Ridge. Oh, sounds like the antlers weren't tanned properly. Yeah. Probably they used some sort of spray or something instead of using the Velvelock, and there were like bugs in there or something. Kind of want to be a taxidermist now. Join the club, man. I had 2 piebald deer on my property and 1 bug that blew up this year. He's piebald. Dang. Do I have a pimple here? I kind of feel that. How much longer, Mark? GravXD with the $2. Let's stinking go.
What?
GravXD. Caden, bro. Shout out to GravXD, everyone. Ooh, what's
Arnold
this?
Palmer, dude, your sister just made it.
So Maggie, for her birthday, everyone in the chat wish Maggie happy birthday. For her birthday, she got like this.
You done yet?
Yeah, I'm super close. I just have the brown paint and then.
Hey.
Yeah, I know it looks really good.
Dude.
I know, dude. I'm gonna put brown on next, and then yeah.
Okay, hold on. Look. See how that turned into a line? You don't want line.
Yeah.
You want it to be brushed. So you might not go back over that and come out because you were real close right there.
Someone said happy birthday, Maggot. That's what I call her as a nickname. She got like this drink, like, what is it? What?
A random person said happy birthday, Maggie.
I know. How did they know?
How did they know that was my nickname?
She had like a, Caden, I didn't forget about your comment. One sec, dude. It's like a fruit squeezer, and you can like mix it up, so.
Where's the picture?
She made an Arnold, right? Arnold Palmer, right?
Yeah, there you go. Where's the picture of the eye?
Right over here.
Let's see it.
This one's early season. This one's not really that good. Honestly, looking at this is the best way I feel. Looking at what he did. That early season, that's not really what I'm doing. Okay, Caden with the $2. Caden. Shout out to GravXD. Everyone go check out his channel. What is the best starter animal for trapping? Best start, and I think you said hunting too earlier, so I forgot to answer that. Best starter animal to hunt? Squirrels, no doubt. Air gun, squirrels, walk out in the woods, chase them down. You can go in public. Best starter animal for trapping? Possums, easy. Throw a trap out, put anything in it, and you'll catch a possum if there's one in the area. For the coin, you might want to try somewhere where you don't have pressured at. For the coin. What's the coin? What? $2! Colin with the $2. Shout out Colin Carr for the 2. I've literally my whole life, like as a kid, I was always like wanting to be one of them streaming guys, and then here I am. People are donating me money from a screen. What in the world is happening? When did this happen? Colin, thank you so much for the 2, man. Channel name is Freedom Tech. This is my personal account. Everyone, I'm going to pin your message, Caden. Because you replace pin message. Everyone, subscribe to Caden's channel. He donated $5 from Oak Ridge Taxidermy. Oak Ridge, thank you so much. Guys, stop. Like, I'm dead serious. I'm not being like, stop. Okay, please keep going. Stop. Stop. No, but seriously, guys, quit. Oak Ridge with the 5. Thank you so much, Oak Ridge. You're awesome, dude. You've gave me so much knowledge through these streams, and the $5. Thank you, dude. See, did I miss anything? I think I told you, Caden. Yeah, you started a dono train, man. Caden, best animal to trap, possum to start out, then probably raccoon. Best animal to hunt, definitely a squirrel. Most def. Oak Ridge, dude, you did not have to do that. Oak Ridge, thank you, man. We have had $10 in donations, first stream monetized. So let's think and go. Okay. I kind of gave this guy in the back a lip curl. It makes him look good. If he did not have it, his mouth would be going. And I was kind of like it's kind of got the Trump face almost. It's kind of got it. Here, let's do his hair. Let's get it in a swoop. I won't. Okay. Let's put, my dad said, just a little more black over here. Yeah, I see that line, Dad. On the other side, it's just gradual, but on this side, it's kind of a line. Okay, this is something that's kind of getting annoying when I don't use it. Oak Ridge with the $10. What are you doing, bro? Come on with it. Shout out to Oak Ridge. He's the man. He's literally been on like, holy crap! Country Girl for Life with the $99.
What?
Holy cow!
No, did she mean to put cents?
Is that a mess up?
Oh no.
Or was that serious?
That's a lot of money.
$100? You cannot be serious. If that's a mess up, I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. But seriously, shout out to Country Girl for Life. 100? For real? What? I can't. I'm dumbfounded. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I've made literally like half of what I make on a shoulder mount, and like everyone go and subscribe to Country Girl for Life right now. I don't know what her channel's about, but go over there now. Like, seriously. Caden said, I expect half the profits.
Okay. That's funny.
120. What is this, like, Kai Sinat, like, donate stream over here? Holy cow. Like 120.
Well, it's pretty generous of folks.
Yeah, seriously, guys.
Pretty generous.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for supporting a young man.
Yeah.
Just trying to get his business off the ground.
Literally.
The hope is next year to have triple.
If this is how every
That'd be
stream is, of course, $100. Like, seriously. Thank you so much.
Black in the nose again. Didn't you put the flesh in there?
Yeah, I put a little bit of black in there, and then the flesh. It kind of faded on that guy.
I think you need to put flesh back in there, and then
Okay, so I'm having
you
this
want
problem.
depth. See the depth? The flesh adds the depth.
I keep having like an air bubble pop in, and then it won't spray.
Well, hold on. There's no paint in the hopper, Bubba.
Well, if I put more paint
Hold
in
on.
it,
Why's the lid off?
I don't wanna
Honey,
waste-
what are you doing,
I don't want
honey?
to waste paint. What I'm doing.
That's it, everybody. Take your money back.
Hold on. I'm about to mute the stream.
Look, it has to have
What I'm
ample
doing.
amounts
Do
of.
you see what I'm doing? I'm like draining it back so I don't waste any paint.
Buddy, you're gonna waste paint.
But at this point, I don't need to waste paint
You're gonna
because
waste paint. Look,
I'm
they
getting
they
the donut.
sell this
the
at
donations.
Walmart. You can buy this at Walmart for dirt
That's
cheap.
What happened to
just
its
go down to
eyes?
You're gonna see. I'm gonna peel that off.
It's called deer
gonna be
mascara.
so satisfying.
Oh, okay.
It's called deer scara.
I thought
Bro
it was
just got a squirrel mount worth of super chats. Congrats.
Squirrel. That's exactly right. you gotta buy a squirrel mount somehow.
Hey. Okay. Yeah, pin. Can I pin? Okay, Caden, everyone go subscribe to whatever GravXD said, Freedom Tech or something. The needle is dirty. Might be the case.
That's exactly right. I was about to say, we gotta.
Thank you, Oak Ridge, for the 5, but we are going to have to pin Country Girl. How do I pin? Can I pin the donation?
Whose buck is this?
Can I pin? No, I can't pin that.
You have a needle down here, right?
I'm going to pin. Replace
This is
pin
why.
message.
That's why, right there.
There we go.
There was a clump.
Martin, is this Lucas?
Yeah.
And then is that Bones?
No,
Or have you not started on Bones?
that's mine.
Oh.
I just brought him down here to look so I can kind of base everything off.
Got it
This is a
working.
little bit darker, but I'm going to put some brown on there. No.
Gotta get your eyes.
What did you put in there?
Dude,
It's okay. We're fine. Hey, okay, so
Sorry.
Martin suffers with a little bit of stinginess.
well,
Like,
I just want to save some money, but apparently $20. Oak Ridge,
look, Oak Ridge.
what are we doing?
Oak Ridge is buying your Airbrush Colors water-based transparent Create X paint for the next like 3 years. Right there.
I just want to let y'all know
There you go.
I'm going to make a consecutive decision right now.
It's executive.
An executive.
Consecutive would mean like 2 in a row.
An
3
executive.
possibly.
An executive decision, all right? I have my my accountant right here, my banker basically. Sorry, I was thinking of my fishing video and I was like trying to talk like special. I was like, I'm gonna make a consecutive decision that we're gonna fish over here instead of here.
I love you, man.
All the money that y'all have donated tonight, that's not going to my bank account. We're going savings. Judging on how much y'all donate, that is going to be for videos. That is going to be for the next line of MBA Outdoor hats. Okay? So if y'all want MBA Outdoor hats, Colin with the 10.
Hey,
what are we doing?
Dude, that looks
Colin, bro!
That mouth right there, Martin.
Everyone, stop donating. I'm serious. This isn't like a stop donating. Keep donating. No, quit, guys.
Dude, they love you.
Donated
wanna see you
$150.
They want to see us
What are we
succeed, bro.
doing?
This is awesome. Thank you all.
We're all
Fix
this money. We're going to 100% savings, and this is going to be for the next line of NBA hats. I'm going to get out to y'all 100%. We're going to try and get them out for next year. NBA merch, stuff like that. That's the plan. That's the plan. We love you, NBA Outdoors. If you like hats, you
That's
should
awesome,
get a
yo.
membership with us.
That's awesome, yo.
Hatco and collab with them. Hatco, ooh,
So
that'd be
look,
cool.
Look,
Yeah, I want to get. There's a couple different places I want to get.
feather this out, okay?
Yeah.
And you do that. Here, turn this.
Yeah, let's get over here. You know.
Nope. Nope.
Close.
Nope. Nope.
See, this is
nope,
why we need the studio.
nope.
We're gonna
Look,
expand
look,
out
look.
that way.
You do it by air on, okay? Barely pull back. Barely
Yeah.
pull back.
Yeah.
And you do it from back in here, okay?
That's kinda
not
what I
real
did,
close. If you're
But
close,
I
you're
got
gonna make lines.
close up in there to get like
That looks good.
on that clay.
That looks good, but this line right here needs to be not so defined. That
Yeah.
looks like mascara. on a woman.
Almost, yeah.
Okay. This side is pretty good and feathered, but this one right here,
Should
you just
I-
need to,
should
you
I
need to,
even-
right here,
Should I
okay?
add a little brown to that even?
You need to just do that right there. Look. That right there.
Yeah.
That needs to happen.
100%.
You can add a little brown. You can just do brown speckle over top of the black.
Yeah, I think just a little spray.
Go
of
air
brown.
on, pull back just a little bit, and just feather that in. No.
That was a lot.
Don't pull back. Go air on. Okay? Barely pull back, and you're just feathering along the top here. It's a blending. Yeah. You see how it's blending in now?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
dope.
Now take your brown and add a little bit of brown. You can even do some tan speckle in there. That'll help it out. Okay?
Yeah.
You got your tan? Yeah.
And of course, both these eyes aren't perfectly matching. There's a little bump right here.
Yeah.
But nothing, like I said earlier, nothing is going to be fully perfect
You want to put this
until I'm
back on?
like, and even as a like top,
You want tan?
that's flesh.
It will need flesh here. What you're having to do is sunburst it. You're going black,
I think we
brown,
do. I think we don't
a
do
little
any
bit of
brown.
flesh.
I think we do any brown. I think we do flesh. But to take this out, I'm gonna
Okay,
need.
yeah. Go for it. I'll move the camera.
Gonna need to go back over here. Oh, and I need this open quickly.
And you've got to even out both sides here.
Yeah, let's do that first. Well, it's hard because here, if you want to grab the phone.
Remember, air on, barely feathered. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah, that's pretty even.
That nose looks great, but now you definitely need this.
Yeah, definitely need some flesh.
These people love you, Martin. Country Girl for Life says, you're welcome.
Ooh, do we want that in there? It's kind of like tannish and black. Okay.
You can always run a wire brush over it if you mess up, Oak Ridge says. Yeah, that's a dandy
Thoughts
idea.
with Oak Ridge taxidermy.
Thoughts. Yeah. Oak Ridge also says flesh first, then black, then brown. I think this one was done the opposite direction.
Turned all that out. Okay, I did flesh, black, then I can do brown. And I got flesh right here. Did you refill up the flesh?
I did not, so
I'm gonna
I'd
do
just put brown in there
Well, at this point, not a
so
problem.
that it evens this out.
Oh, I got
Right
the.
here.
Well, brown will be in another one. Y'all.
Look, see that color? Bring that color down into here.
Okay, you sure?
Oh, I know.
And then we'll do a little bit of flesh at the end. Is that what you're thinking?
No, you
Okay,
may
I'm
not
gonna
need it.
I'm gonna add a little bit of flesh on the nose.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So, y'all, again, thank you for all the donations. Seriously, y'all.
Looking good.
Here, I need to do this right here. Yeah, that would have been just straight black.
Did you add?
Yeah, I did. Here, I might have to add just a little more.
Always. Here,
We
maybe.
just sit here, Haley upstairs.
She just had a bed. She's in the mood. Dad, do you know what spring decorations are?
You.
They were.
Spring?
They're
It's
cute.
February.
Are they here?
I'm so tired of looking
Fall.
at Christmas.
Is that it right there?
Christmas, the snow's coming down. I'm watching it fall. From now on, if you donate, if you send a super chat, add a song and I'll sing it for you on stream.
Lord Martin. God.
Anything for cash.
What is this live stream?
Dad, I'm making money. Don't worry. If I got paid $10 an hour, I've already made 15 hours of work. Okay? to fully spray it. Amateur. Yeah, that would have been just jet black. Whoa, look at that color.
Yeah, it's lightened up.
It's like a grayish. I honestly might want to spray a little bit of that on the eyes.
Back up. Back up.
Dude, that looks so good. Only do cash for some Johnny Cash. Holy. A ring of fire. A ring of fire. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, Owen, we've had $150 in donations. Apparently, people really enjoy MBA Outdoors. That is not what we want. I just keep glancing back at stream, hoping there's another dono. Honestly, guys, like, seriously, I'm so thankful, so happy that we've already had this many. That's awesome. Okay, that grayish that I accidentally just made looks amazing on the eyes. Michelle Hart, thank you so much for the 10. Keep it up, Marty B. We love your channel. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you so much. How much money have I gotten a live before? Never. This is the first live we've been monetized. Thank you so much, Michelle. You're the best. And I love that I'm entertaining your children. I love entertaining the younger generation. Or, well, Caden's my age. Just like giving people the interest to basically just get outdoors and just mount stuff, you know? Michelle, do you have a song request? Perhaps? Because I'm taking song requests. We're almost to that color that we need. All right. We're at that color, I think. Holy, just knocked in the Big Ten. That was close. Woo! Whoa, that looks good. Yes. A little bit of that. And a little bit of that. Not gonna lie, y'all. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Baby Shark. You know what? $10 is $10. I can't, bro. Not, oh my gosh. Imagine you're stopping by the stream. You've just stopped in. I'm mounting a deer. You just scroll over the stream and all of a sudden you see Baby Shark doo 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 doo. Baby Shark doo 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 doo. Baby Shark doo 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 doo. Baby Shark. I hope no one popped in. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing the whole song. If you want me to do the whole song, I'll do the whole song. But like $10 is $10. I'll sing it. Add a little flesh on there. I'm really excited to see what this looks like. I'm really hoping it turns out well. Put that flesh on there. What would you do for $20? If you donate 20, tell me what to do. I will sing any song at this point. All right, now we're gonna add a little bit of brown on there. Let's add a little bit of this to this nose back here. It's a good color for up in the nose, what I just made there on accident. Really good color. It's like a grayish pink almost. Pablo Picasso. Oh, yes. Yeah, dude. Okay. Looks good on pink. We're almost done. $99. Why? Why? Thank you so much. Why did we donate $99? I'm still in shock, man. It's still like... Yeah, I think... Is that the song Oak Ridge Taxidermy said, Dad?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that
Yes,
song.
you have. Played a sad song, made him cry. Went to his truck
I sung Baby Shark for $10.
and got a 45.
I accidentally made like the perfect color. It's a perfect like
This is looking pretty darn
in
good.
between. It's literally that I almost said in between. It's that color that's on his eyes.
Golly, this lemonade is...
Yeah, it's fire,
Righteous.
Maggie. Oh, you stole it.
That's looking good. That was pretty good. How about I take a paintbrush? Just hit the right on the inside of that.
Mags, you're fine. Hey, come to the stream and tell them it was your birthday.
Gosh, that's looking really good. Let's see. I keep on going back and looking for Oak Ridge's comments.
Anything he says is very important, and you gotta see.
Did you do the inner ear?
Yes. Added a little bit of well, I basically just dumped a whole ton of pink in there and tried the best I could to miss
weird.
the hair.
That's great. What are you painting now?
Trying to get as much as that out as I can.
Oh, I see.
All right, we're there. Time for brown.
You might ought to clean the needle really quick.
How do I do that? Just
Yeah, just make sure that there's no buildup
What are you airbrushing?
in the tip there. This tip right here.
yeah, I think we're chill. I'm just painting the eyes, nose, inside the nose. I already blackened up all the lips.
I think you need to keep a little bit of water in like a squirt bottle or
I
something down
think
here. Just like
that could be, that's probably a really good idea to do.
yeah.
It just sucks that I don't have a sink down here. I don't know how we would do that,
Yeah, I don't know either.
but we could maybe make it work. I want to learn more taxidermy. Channeling your
Yeah.
inner Bob Ross. Oh, yes.
Happy little mistakes.
Okay, so look, we're gonna put on this. Do I need like a Bob Ross, like taxidermy stream? So I have 3 of these.
Hey, why are you taking the lid off, dude?
Oh, that was my bad.
Look, you just pop the lid.
Can you shout me out? Donate. Donate if you want to shout out. Next, let's do some clouds. Yeah,
Happy
Caden,
little clouds.
give me a song. I'll sing a verse. Not all we need. First, I'm gonna... Why did it do that?
But
Why did it just squirt out paint everywhere?
you gotta put more in. Because there was nothing down
Did
in
any
it.
get on my hat?
No, but what a horrible hat to be wearing.
Oh! Not my hair! Holy!
I mean, dude, it's a brand new hat.
Where'd my hairline go? Guys, donate for my hairline. Don't do that. Oh, ooh. Ooh, we got a switch.
And this is a super nice hat.
Dude, there's nothing on it.
Dude, there it is.
What do you mean?
It's right. Well,
No,
I mean
that
there's
was
something
that
on
was
it.
that was from fishing earlier, dude.
What do I mean? I mean that there's something on it.
That was
That's
from
what-
fishing
that's what
earlier.
means.
That was from fishing earlier.
No, there's brown acrylic paint on the bottom of it.
Dude! Something is stuck. Something wrong. Something wrong.
Easy. No, dude, don't.
Hold this.
Hold on.
We're having airbrush difficulty. Not. And why are we doing this right beside Big Ten?
I don't know. I don't know why you brought him down.
So I can look at him while I'm mounting. And I mean, I'm kind of copying the eye structure. And I'm kind of doing it pretty well.
You sound like
Yeah. Dude, no. I'm so glad I said, dude, back up.
why aren't you putting the lid on?
Do you have to have the... There's a hole at the top of the lid! Look out!
Yeah, but dude,
It's shooting out the hole! Something's stuck. Something isn't right here.
gosh, dude.
What could it be? Oh, that was great. Oh, Caden did a song request, didn't he? I gotta look. Said like speaking to younger audience.
Yeah, it's because this is clogged.
No, Caden, I will not say that. I will not.
I'm so confused.
I will not say that. No, Caden. Something else, please. Anything, Caden. You should collab with KG. Take the needle out and scrape the paint off. Make a pack mount. I really want to do that. That'll probably take on me. It's for the $2, Maggie.
Seriously, you're almost
Talking away. I don't know what to say. I forgot the lyrics. Yeah.
My hair.
Say, oh. I did not know bro was
I had to give Martin my hat.
It looks amazing. Wait, hold on. Mark a bullet. The OG rooster for the goat. You have to donate, Owen, for me to sing a song. I'm kidding. Here comes the rooster. Yeah. No, he ain't gonna die. Jeremiah Byler, go back to it. What was my reaction? I was like, $100. What? My dad bent this bill, and it looks so good. It looks so good with the bent bill. It also looked really good with the flat, but I feel like this fits his head more. The flat bills fit my head. No, he ain't gonna die.
You got paint on your hands?
No.
Remove Big Ten from the equation.
Remove Big Ten.
We paid way too much. for
Spam the chat. No. No.
this. Dude, I cannot get this thing clean.
Oh, Big Ten. Big Ten out. One more look.
I think you need to take it upstairs and run warm water through it. Is what I think you need to do.
Big Ten, the goat.
Just my opinion.
Is it working?
Yeah.
It is, finally.
Now I had to work it out.
Sick. Perfect,
I
dude.
do think some warm water going through this, 'cause the more paint you put through it,
Yeah.
Something's happening there.
Sup, Ross? Says Jeremiah.
Golly, no, that didn't work. Yep.
It sounds
All right.
weird.
Oh yeah, it's clogged.
Can you run up there? Because I can't leave the stream. Here, just stick that back.
I can't. Actually, it's mixed. Yep. And turn that off.
Turn off. Yeah, you just pull that out. Hey MBA, how much is a deer mount? So I charge $400.
All right. There's all kinds of brown paint on the.
Yeah, I'm
on
gonna
the
have
floor
to.
here.
I'm gonna have to wipe all that up.
There's also brown paint on that. You're gonna have to get some paper towels and do that.
Brown paint on what?
The hose there.
So I don't see any brown paint. All right, while my dad goes and cleans that out,
In those boxes.
I checked all of the boxes.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a cleaning session
I swear.
while he goes and does that.
I've spent so much money.
Ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. Now I can't get the rooster out of my head. There we go. Right, Q&A. Ask me anything. Or spam emojis. Whatever y'all want to do. Hopefully we're fully monetized after tonight. If so, holy cow. YouTube is about to get a whole lot better, these live streams. Because I can make hunting videos and such. I can make awesome hunting videos and such. But like, doing my work as I'm streaming and making money off of that, that's like double time, baby. And it's going to be stinking awesome. This deer, he's looking really good. I can't wait to peel the stuff off the eyes. It's going to be satisfying. And this guy, he looks pretty good. The lip curl kind of fixed him up. He's going to be hanging up here. He's going to be kind of up here. And what I want to do is take this cedar, put it there, and then like make it look like it's supposed to be what it is. I want it to like take a rope and tie it to that stick with a cedar and make it look like it's purposely a like licking branch or something. See you next stream. I got school. See you Thrifty Fowlers Outdoors, and see you Country Girl for Life. Yeah, Audrey. Someone said 100. I made $160 so far off of people from the live. 160. And also, hey,
Yeah.
if he gets in the gap, he shall take a dirt nap.
Gosh.
Add a trail camera to the mount. Irwin Outdoors, you're a
That's
genius.
not a bad idea. That's a pretty good idea.
That would be sick.
Actually.
Okay, so, and of course, we're going to, like I said, stay tuned because hopefully we're going to expand the taxidermy area. Have a licking branch trail camera. Dude, that sounds cool. And someone said a pack mount earlier. I would love to do one of
Always
those.
wanted to do a pack mount. That would be
But
so cool.
if I shoot the buck I'm after right now, I'm going to mount him looking a different direction than Big Ten. So they'll basically both be looking the same way. Because they were both together when I shot Big Ten, and now he's grown up and he's like stinking giant. So, how am I? I'm doing great. Bye, Martin. See you next stream. See you, Jaden. But yeah, third buck that I shoot, probably gonna be a pack mount, hopefully. I'd love to do something special like that. And of course, it's probably her mom's money. I looked at her. Dang. Just using mom's money. If you get another practice buck, mount them fighting. That would be sick.
Oh yeah, or at least sparring. You know?
Yeah.
Putting their heads to one another. That would be really cool. I almost shot Big Ten actually because he was fighting with Martin's
Target now.
target. I didn't shoot it
Back then he
during
was.
muzzleloader.
Back then he was young.
Yeah, and then Martin shot it that same year. So actually, it would be really cool if Wadlow and Big Ten were together doing that. All right, here we go. Fixed.
I'm kind of sad because I really wanted my dad to shoot Wadlow, but then he shot his buck. So if Wadlow comes out, I'm gonna take him. But if he makes it next year, I really want him to shoot him. So that'll kind of be like
giant. He will be a beast.
He'll be like a 150-inch 8-point
if he makes it.
But I really like, if I have both of them, it would be cool memory. But if my dad has one and I have one, because they were both there, you can watch the clip. There's a little buck in the back, and we've watched him as he's progressed. Hopefully, we'll find his sheds this year if he makes it, and maybe we'll find his old sheds,
Or
we'll take him out.
shoot him on Monday.
It's a big 8-point.
Golly.
Cooking gear would be good video, like a doe. God is good, yes sir, whitetail deer hunter. Yeah, that would be a good video, Caden. And honestly, from now on, oh my gosh, so glad I moved Big Ten. There's now brown paint all over the wall. From now on in my buck hunting videos, I don't want to just stop it at the harvest. I want to carry it on, basically. Like the whole gutting, taking some of the meat and eating it. I want that all to be in there. But yeah, why would you donate $100? If he makes your heart pound, put him to the ground. How old when you started taxidermy? I was 14, I think, something like that. Big Ten is a nice one. Yeah, he's super nice. Let me show him to you all. This man is kind of like in between of a low and high set rack, and then almost perfectly symmetrical. He's got some palmation there, and then the blades is brow tines. Do I have any skull mount? I got them all up top in the actual house. We have like 3 skull mounts up there. And I had like 7 I did this year, but how much does Big Ten score? He scores like, I think 148, 150, basically a 150-inch. So if he has at least 8, put him on your plate. Yeah, now it's working. That's what it does. There we go.
You got some built up in there, I think. That's the problem. It's from changing all those colors, I think.
All right, y'all, I'm going to bed. I got school tomorrow. See you next stream. See you, Cookie the horse.
Yeah, Martin, it's having a hard time.
That is just like your deer, just darker antlers. If his antlers make a basket, put him in a casket. Martin, you remember when your dad skinned that fish in front of me? I honestly don't remember that. When was that?
You might have to ask Oak Ridge on this one.
Put the tip of it back on and see.
Yeah, I just did.
It didn't work?
Yeah, it didn't work, so I'm going to have to...
Oak Ridge, you still here?
I'm going to have to take it back up and try to clean it again.
Trying to get this airbrush. Craziest hunting story. It was one of my first hunts. I was the one shooting. I had my bear legit in hand as a young, I think I was 13 or maybe 12. Me and my dad were in the blind, and I was after a buck I called High Rise. And this was our first hunt. It was opening day. It was like 4 years ago, 5. And we go out there, get in the blind, it starts raining. And I'm just super tired. We got out there in the morning, and I'm like, Dad, I'm going to go to sleep. So I literally just gotten down in the bottom of the blind and curled up and went to sleep. Well, then I wake up to my dad going, hey, Martin, High Rise is outside of the blind. So I slowly got up and sat in my chair. And this deer literally, I mean, it was a nice buck. He was probably 110, I'd say. Probably a 100-inch deer. I wish I would have shot him. Maybe, like, this year he would have been so big. I'm so glad I didn't shoot him, because then I shot Big Ten on the YouTube channel. This was before YouTube. He's right there, 20 yards with 2 does. and just stood straight forward. Didn't move. Straight forward the whole time. I could have shot him straight on, but I was basically a kid. I couldn't really make good shots. So I was like, Dad, I'm gonna wait till he's broadside. He never turned broadside. And yeah, that's my crazy hunting story. I don't really have crazy ones. Maybe like a ton of deer running around, or maybe Big Ten last day of season in the snow.
Have you moved any totes from there? Have you moved anything from there?
Check the other side of this right here.
Okay.
It might be over there.
I've looked in every single one. I'm stressing.
Nice pea jar. Yeah, it tastes great, man. This is straight doe estrus. Like, just straight deer urine. It's great, man. It's what keeps me running. I like to, like, hone in while I'm out in these things so I can make them look like they're literally real. So I kind of, like, I start feeling like a deer, you know? You know, I give me a pair of antlers and I'm like, kind of get up here and I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling it. This is what my, back in the day, my dad really wasn't he was a meat hunter, not a trophy hunter or anything, but back where he grew up, this was about an average sized buck right there. Just crazy to me. I mean, this was basically the size of his first buck versus me with Big Ten. Like, and back then, everyone hunted. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee. It's like a, like, how many buck state? I think 2 buck state per person, and everyone just shot whatever for meat. So we got a ton of antlers down there that are just his old ones. Now Boone, however, same area basically. Boone and his dad. His dad is just like my dad. Me and Boone have shot some really nice bucks. This is Boone's second buck. His first one is also super nice like this. And for that area, that's basically almost a giant, pretty much. I like Kindle Gray, yes. Be the deer, yeah, I feel that. Sometimes you just have to get on their level. Put a pair of antlers on and start eating from the food plot. They might just let you in the herd. Holy. Outdoors with Malachi, what's up? What forms am I using? So next deer, this is going to be the final deer of the year that we mount. This is a Mackenzie form, looking straight, and I tried to fit the biggest neck I could on there. And then Boone's deer, we got just a right turn from Mackenzie. So, I mean, sorry, G2 taxidermy. So we got Mackenzie and then G2. You got that thing working, you think?
Not yet.
Do we need more paint in here?
No.
What's up? I'm back from last stream. What's up?
I think you're clogged up here for some reason.
Can I come hunting with you? No. No. 9:05. Trying to end stream, but we're trying to finish up this deer. And we're trying to get the airbrush to work again, so.
What in the world is going on here?
I don't know, man.
I think you threw too much paint in
Maybe.
over and over and over again. And
Without washing.
where's the other tip?
Yeah, try it.
Well, this one's now going to be clogged up. This tip is now going to be clogged
Because it dried.
because it dried.
Yeah. We got brushes, though, for that, to clean it.
But it just cleaned itself. Okay.
We got all these little brushes and wires and stuff to put in there.
No, goodness gracious, Just see if it'll.
I also have another tip. It's a 2 millimeter.
Hand me that one.
So why not? Because my bucks are my bucks. Best part of making YouTube videos? Well, now I can say it, getting paid. Probably good comments. Like someone who's like genuine, just not a nice video, but just like a, I loved every second. Made me want to stand and salute. Like, that's the good comments. I gotta get in the shower. I will be back. I will see you soon. I loved every second. Made me want to stand and salute. Man, those are the comments I live for, man. Hello, my friend, says Jeffrey. What's my biggest buck? Big 10. Only buck. First buck and only buck. Trying to change it this year. We still have more time here in KY to hunt, so excited.
Let's see that. See that other tip.
Here it is. 2 millimeter. What are you doing? I'm currently painting a deer. Would you like to see?
Look.
Currently, we have liquid latex on the eyes, and we are painting over them. Then we're going to pull off the liquid latex, and this thing is going to look awesome, hopefully. So, we got full black on the nose with a little bit of flesh color. Flesh, black, gray. Now we're going to put a little bit of brown on it. Got flesh all in the ears. So, yeah. KY Archery, it starts September 6th and then ends January 19th. So, yeah, he's got Scarface. He's probably an old deer. Just a giant 6, basically, if he didn't break this off.
When you put this on,
yeah.
did it do that?
No.
Yeah, so what in the world happened there? And what is that?
It's like the... There we go. That's that piece.
Hold
Now,
on.
where's that other piece?
Hold
That's
on.
fully in there.
It's got a little rubber bushing that goes on it. Yeah, that's fully in there, but this piece,
What? Why isn't it working right now?
you gotta push down.
Oh. I was pulling it back. It's blown out now.
Yeah, but it's not engaging the paint.
Well, there's no paint.
No, it's not engaging at all.
Oh,
Look.
well, you gotta put this thing on.
No, not that I know of. I mean, you're welcome to go and look. But see, it's not engaging right there. So I don't know what that is. Let me mess around with it for a little bit. How much more were you gonna do?
Just the brown is what I need. Do I need to add brown on there, though? I feel like I do. Man, that thing has a lifetime warranty, but we couldn't sign up for it. I tried, but it wouldn't.
What is my dog doing?
What's that dog doing?
Okay. It's hopeless cause.
Hmm.
Can I look at it for a second? It's the back thing.
Oh, I think I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Ford or Chevy? Ford or Chevy? Yes, I do saddle on.
It was stuck. All right, yeah, let me try it. Let's check through.
Go ahead, sir.
No, there's a deer head in the way.
Pick one.
This should get it.
Pick one. Ford, Chevy.
Got it. Just painted my hand brown. So that works.
Guys, I just opened the poll and it's absolutely massive on the screen. Vote. Vote now. Oh! Pick one. Ford, Chevy, Ram, or Toyota.
Did you like the bigger one? What was the 2 millimeter? I don't know what you were using before.
I was using the 3, so the 2 will actually probably be a little bit better.
What is this one? The one we just put on there?
That'll be the 2. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that looks really good.
There you go. Go for it. That brown will blend some of that black in. So Ford's the only correct option that's coming from an OG. Marco Polo Jones. He's an OG Ford man. Oh, dang. Talk about adding some life into that guy. That's good. Someone says Toyota. I got a Scottsdale Chevrolet 87. There we go. Chevrolet. Someone said, what are we voting for? Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. You ever mounted a fish? He hasn't. They're a little bit crazy. What kind of saddle do you use? Well, they're right here behind us. They are, I think it's what the hunting public uses. It's the Grit by Tethered. I got them on sale a couple years ago. Yeah, dude. Yeah, look how that really leveled out that black. Dude, perfect. That was good, man. Good job.
Yeah, dude.
I'd add just a little bit right on the edge of the nose. Inside, not up. Inside. Just to kind of... There you go. Yeah, that was good. What mounts do you use? Forms. Okay, this is a G2 taxidermy form. Pretty awesome form. That's the straightforward is a Mackenzie. The one turned sideways at G2. So that's pretty cool. Dad's biggest buck. Well, my dad's biggest buck. That's not what you're asking. It was me. It's a 130 8-point upstairs. Hurry and vote Ford. We agree.
Rick Anglin, the GOAT, the OG.
Yeah, my dad's was a.
I can't remount it. It just
130 something.
I would love to take the rack and like mount it and make it my own, but it's just such an OG and the mount looks so good.
I think you should take that brown and I think you should put a little bit over the jerky
right
here.
Poll is closing. Poll is closed. Ford 35, Toyota 31, Chevy 19, and Ram 15. To all my 26 voters, if you voted Ram, you do not deserve a cold one.
That jerky right here needs a little bit of brown over top of it. You just need to.
Well, that's not jerky, man.
It looks like jerky.
That's Scar. That's Scarface, you know?
I know, but just add just a little bit there.
I do like what you're saying, though, to add.
Just a little, not much. Just a little. Just to take the fleshiness away, I guess.
That literally did nothing, I feel.
There it is. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Do I do anything down this?
No, not at all.
Then the scar, leave the scar.
Yeah.
I feel like I need it.
Mascara. And then check both eyes and make sure you got them both even. And No? It's
So
time-
I like the way this one comes up,
Okay.
but this one's island is perfect, I feel.
Well, you got the colors, so even it out however you need. I'm trying to help your viewers out because you keep putting your big back in the way.
Big back, big
Okay,
back.
don't sing that. It's awful.
I mean, it looks pretty good. Yeah.
Gosh, man, you can't even see the seam on the back. Who sewed that?
Me and Mom.
That's pretty awesome. You should see
Yeah,
this.
it's from where there's a
The
little,
seams of the ones that I have
there's just
upstairs
a
are crazy.
there's just a little piece of clay that's poking through
Stop,
right there.
stop. You're being OCD.
And that's why they're not matching. Other than that, everything else is matching.
Yeah, dude,
So-
that looks fantastic.
What's my favorite form? Honestly, the G2 taxidermy ones are really good.
He's
So-
done. You need to pull the eyes and
Yeah,
be finished.
we got a lot to clean up. Paint wise, we'll do that after the stream. I definitely
do the pull. Do the pull.
do you have your phone on you?
I did.
I'm gonna need you to film this because it's gonna be
Well, these folks are gonna want to see
it's
this
gonna be
too.
satisfying.
I hope it pulls. If you put more on there, it'll pull. It'll be better in the pulling.
We're gonna do one for the stream, and well, upright, most definitely.
Oh, you want to do this on video, and I'll move that camera in too.
Oh no,
Time for a pull.
no, it's just
Oh,
it's
okay.
got to be just right there. Here, they can watch through the camera. Oh, yep.
We're entering the matrix.
Here, bring it down to like it needs to be like there.
All right, there we go. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all watch down here. Okay,
I wish it was more steel.
just hold it.
This is not going as well as he hoped.
It's not how all the other taxidermists. It's so good.
Yeah, you got to put a thick layer on there.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. I will say though, look at that eye. Yeah, that didn't go as well as he hoped.
No, but that's gonna be such a funny short. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to recreate Ashley Eves eye pull.
Look how good that looks, dude.
A couple places where the liquid latex got on.
Mm-hmm.
The,
Yep. I would just
on
touch
the-
that and like barely touch that with a paintbrush.
Yeah.
Barely touch it. Also, I think the tool you're using is wrong, dude. You can use this right here.
We'll try and make it perfect on the other eye. Yeah, here. You want to give me
You're using the wrong tool, dude. You need something a little more flat.
Yeah.
There you go. You got to think like a dentist.
All right. You want to get me the and then I guess just black.
Beady black.
It's gonna be hard to
No, I'll get it. You go.
shade in, you know?
You don't have to shade it. It's just black. It's literally this right here.
Well, area.
It's literally that right there. You're just taking the black.
And then I guess fade it in with a
Just that right there.
holy Indian. Here.
Easy, easy, easy. You got a lot of black paint on there. There it is. Yeah, that's his eyelid anyways. It needs to be black.
Yeah.
So you don't have to shade that in.
But what we'll do is,
Yeah.
here, give me a paper towel. Give me a new one. I already got it.
Look. No. You're gonna wipe all that off. Now you just take a bare brush and you do that.
Holy, wait, that actually looks fire.
Yeah, you do it with the bare brush, you see?
Holy.
So there you go. Now, pretty much it.
I need to get up here, though. With that.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. And there's a spot that you're wiping off right there. I would stick with the bare brush.
Oh, dude.
And I would just do that right there. And you want to do the same thing on this side. Get a little bit of paint.
Hold on. It's not off yet on that side.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Wrong tool.
What is the white stuff back here?
Wrong tool.
It's from No, I'm scratching off. Paint is what I'm doing.
That straight edge will scratch that eye. You gotta watch out. He's the right tool for the job. You have so many tools over here.
Can you bring that paintbrush back over real quick? Where you get up there?
You're getting so.
See up there?
Yeah.
Dude, I take time. I take pride in my mounts. Is this a hobby or do you sell stuff like this? I do this for clients. Yeah, just a little more. You're so close. And we'll need to just wipe that. And then holy cow. Holy. Deer mount ASMR. Yeah, so that pull was not as satisfying. Hopefully we can make it satisfying on the other side. Because they get like 50 million views. The pulls do. People love them. Right, other side. Let's try and get a good pull.
Hold on.
Oh, just gonna let Dad do his work here.
Yeah, that looks
Hey, Mark.
really good.
Can I have one of Grampy's antler sheds for decoration in my room?
Heck yeah. Take any one you want.
Which would you like?
Gosh, that is a
How about that?
no, that's a great looking deer eye. I don't know about
How about one with a skull?
I don't know how much y'all know about deer eyes, but that's
It's
a
like the
this is
Lego
Scarface right here.
This one. Play with
That's
my
pretty good.
box.
But the
Pretty good.
Isn't sanded down. How about we do both of them? Like the matching
I like
sides?
the multiple. This one's like weird in my-
Next dog.
How about like
I want like one more.
On with this. Oh.
you could also do something like that.
There you go.
Do
a pool.
Oh yeah, the one on the tree I think is actually yours. Alright, video dad. You got your phone?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright y'all, let's try and get a more satisfying eye pull. Donate for satisfying eye pull.
Oh my gosh.
Donate for satisfying eye pull. Chat is gonna watch through the phone as we
so close. It's gonna be thicker, Martin. Okay, yeah, that ain't working.
It's not working.
You're gonna have to do it thicker,
I'll just do it
much thicker. Like really layer it on there.
Check the eyelashes on that side for any
Yeah, that looks
of
good.
that stuff that is still on there. Okay. Thing's got good eyes, probably could see for miles. Did Dad shoot this one? No. I wish. I wish, though. What's up, Randall Greenwood? How's it going?
Yeah, I don't know about you, but that's a heck of a good looking eye.
That is such a good angle, dude. Show us full mount. 1 second, and you will be graced with such a beautiful sight. I'm gonna have to immediately post this on my Facebook taxidermy page. This could change the whole business. This mount right here. It looks so good, dude. So stinking good.
Yep. Full
All
mount.
right, full mount. Show him like he's gonna be on the wall. Y'all, holy cow. The eyes on this guy look so good.
Yep, he's perfect.
All right, dude.
What do y'all think? What do you think? I gotta look at him for a second. Such a beautiful mount.
Y'all wait for the next two. The next two are going to be fantastic. This one's going to be
Just look out on the tags.
That one's going to be really cool.
Yeah. Little cousin, Boone's deer. It's
But
gonna be awesome.
This one's going to be unbelievable. That one is going to be unbelievable.
Yeah, I can't wait.
His name's Crossbeam.
Crossbeam.
Touches in the middle.
Dude, that little bit of tan on the nose there. I'm gonna have to send this to Steve. See a picture of this guy to Steve, man. Holy He looks, oh, the pink in the ears looks so good. All right, y'all.
Steve and Ryan.
100%.
It was great. It was great.
Yeah, I gotta send this deer to a couple of people. Let's go ahead. Let's brush this ear fur like this. Let's get that ear fur all up.
I'm gonna go ahead and make two.
Yeah, go ahead. Bring him back upstairs. Should we do a comparison real quick though?
No, why?
I just want to see. All right, so we tried to match the eyes. Just a little bit different. We tried to do everything, but just a little bit different than Big Ten. So, did that around the eye, and I think we did pretty good.
Oh yeah, no doubt about
The
it.
nose, I really like what he put a little bit of that on the nose, but I also really like what we did with just the white.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, what I did. I say we because my dad, he helps me on this.
Yeah, he's got shiny on his nose. Now, did you gloss this guy's nose?
I don't have gloss.
Yeah, that's gloss, right? No, it's transparent.
I don't have any gloss. Do I need it? Then you get some gloss. What's up, Wild Man? Welcome back. We got him fully painted.
Crossbeam
How is
has
he looking?
seriously dark antlers. You have to tune in for that one.
Super dark. We just need gloss. That's it.
You don't have to, but it would set it apart.
We don't have to, but it's that no. I had the first Big Ten before Kendall Gray. No, he took it from me.
He never shot Big Ten.
Yeah, he never shot Big Ten.
Yeah, we got Big Ten dead right here.
That's my Big Ten. I shot him 3 years ago. Golly, I love this mount. It's going to be sad to part with him. I didn't shoot this buck. I did it. It's for a client, but I don't know. There's been so many memories made with this mount. Getting monetized, the countless hours I've spent down here, and literally 3 weeks. I've almost bonded with this animal, literally, by mounting him. It is going to pain me. Man. And I've always, my dream is, I killed Big Ten. Yeah, it's not Kendall Gray's. That's my Big Ten. I shot Big Ten 3 years ago. That's my Big Ten. Yeah, dude, he looks incredible from this angle. What is this angle? It makes him look like he's a giant. I've always wanted to shoot a big 6, and that's basically what he is. So, let's get a side profile. Oh, man, he looks beautiful. We went from this to this in one mount, so I'm pretty happy. Y'all, I mean, there's nothing really else to do in the stream. He's done. Just crazy Scarface, I guess, is what we're going to call him. We've been streaming for 3 hours, so it's pretty good. Hopefully we're fully monetized. We should be. So I can't wait to... We already got the super chats, but when's the next live going to be? Yeah, guys. If you could have heard my daddy just yelled down. You don't got to wait for the next live. This deer, I'll probably let him dry. We're going to hang him up to dry back here. 100%. Let him look good in the background. But next live, my little cousin's deer. And luckily for y'all, we'll be back on here in 2 days. Thursday. Make sure to tune in. Thursday we'll be back live, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be absolutely stinking awesome. What state am I in? I am from KY. Ears look good in that position. Yeah, he looks really good. I love how the ears turned out. Those ear liners really... Oh, and the pink up in the ears looks good. Oh, it just looks amazing. It looks so good. He looks stinking awesome. All right. Yeah. That's heck yeah, I can't wait for the next live. Thank you all so much for stopping by, staying in the stream. I can't wait for the next live too. So, I'm gonna hop off here. I got places to be, posts to make now that I got this deer done. This immediately needs to go on the taxidermy page. I know that for sure. So I'm going to get to that. There's a couple final things I'll do cleaning wise as this guy dries, as that paint dries. And then he's going to be leaving us, sadly. So he's going to be going back to the owner, but the owner's going to be super happy. And he knows a lot of people who could bring me mounts. And if this is hanging on his wall, it's going to be awesome. Have a good night. See you, Owen. Wildman, see you Thursday. See you later, Cod, should I say? Jacob. See you, man. Thanks, Oak Ridge. I know, dude. I'm just being humble. I'm not trying to boast or anything. But the difference between, and here, I actually need to fix this mount real quick. The difference between this mount and this one, that was literally just one mount apart. Like, that was my second deer. This was my third. We went from lip slot falling out, eyes looking weird, ears gooftified to mager deer, literally. See. Okay. Dry that paintbrush off real quick. Move this guy to the side real quick before we end stream. I just want to show side to side comparison on these guys. We went from mounting this. It's right here. I got the mouth looking like he's kind of going, because that's about it. I mean, and you can see from where that hide didn't fit the form. I also did a couple things in the ears too. I could probably paint that up to fix it, but we went from this to that. Like, what in the world? So I'm actually going to set this guy here, as I'm going to be hanging this guy up probably up here for next stream. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thursday, tune in. I'm going to be in the shop all of Thursday, and then in the evening, we're going to be mounting them up. So Thursday morning, I'm waking up, skinning, fleshing, all that, the usual. And then in the night, we'll be live. So thank you guys for tuning in. We had $160 in donos tonight. That's amazing. Thank you to everyone who donated. I will catch you guys in the next one. So Thursday, see you there. Peace out, y'all. Have a good night.